Let's hope I got that, because I always wanted to get a scene where my car is going along with a train. Um, if I'm coming from the opposite side, it's way better, but I was going this way, so it's fine. But it's really hard to catch the train while it's like I always wanted to get that movie scene where you're driving along and then there is a train going next to you. I don't think I got it. I tried, but it didn't come out. I don't think it came out that great. Vlog 8 really came out the way I wanted to, as in I was able to do color grading and add some effects to it. I know there's so much improvement that I can do, but so right now it's way better than like the other vlogs that I uploaded so far. I have some traveling vlogs that I uploaded, and I didn't really do much editing on them. But vlog 8 I did so much, and it took me a while to do it. What I learned, I don't have any experience using any editing softwares, but what I learned was with Final Cut Pro X, what I have to do is wait until the video finish rendering, and I have to wait until, like, let's say if I do a stabilization, I have to wait until it's finished. So yesterday I didn't wait because it took forever. So what I'm gonna have to do is as soon as I put all the clips into the program, I'm gonna have to do all the effects and stabilization before I even start editing, because when I start editing, it just pauses. It doesn't do any rendering in the background. So I couldn't wait, so I just did it, and that's why the video wasn't really as stabilized as I wanted to. Plus, there is no way I'm gonna be able to stabilize a video manually, since I'm recording in a car where it's the setup is basically, I'll show you guys the setup, but it's really from like a windshield and then just hanging on the dashboard. So if there's a bump or anything, then it's gonna just mess up. So if I'm walking or something, then I do have a control. If I hold a stick or something, a selfie stick or something, to stabilize it. But I mostly record in the car, so it's gonna be hard to stabilize all the bumps that I have when I'm driving. But I know I need to work on stabilization. As far as the color grading goes, I figured out where I want to be, like what look I'm trying to go for the vlog, so I was able to figure that out. This is the setup I have in my car, so it's from the windshield. I try to push this down here so it stabilizes it. Like if it's hanging, if it has support, it doesn't really jiggle, but then like I end up moving this all the time just so I get a good shot, especially if I want to move it for outside view. Third police car I saw on my way to college. And it's Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. Really, like, they're giving out this many tickets. And what's today? Today is the 19th. So it's not like they have to finish up their quarter or something, because you still got 20 more days. The college is so empty right now. It's 70 degrees outside right now. I just got out of class. It's 2 o'clock. I still don't know why I have the jacket on. But it's really nice and sunny outside. I wish I got out early on Sundays than I do on Thursdays. The Thursday professor usually lets everyone out like 1 hour early. I mean, usually, not every time. But Sunday class, I'm always here for 5 hours. So kinda wish we got out early. What's up? It's Monday. The the weather is just messed up because right now it's 40 degrees. Yesterday it was in like 70s, 60s, 70s. But then it's morning, so I think it's gonna warm up later on. It's so quiet today. Usually the road is busy, but not many cars on it. Got off work. It's only 3 o'clock. Got out mad early today. It's a President's Day today, so everything was slow. Look at this car in front of me. Waiting to fill up some gas. I kinda don't need it, but I was on the way, so I thought I should fill it up. Good morning, it's Tuesday. It's so bright outside, but I'm not really late. I think winter is gone, even though it's still February. Make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably because you think you're cooler than me. What's up, guys? Just got off work. Today is Tuesday. It feels like it's Wednesday for some reason, but then it doesn't really make a difference. Tuesday and Wednesday kind of the same for me. Well, Wednesdays are usually busy in the morning, and that's about it. The weather's really nice. Well, not really nice, cloudy, not sunny, so it's okay. I have like a group from India, or my friends from India, and they told me that we had 6 lions come into our village and like 8, I think 4 cows. That's crazy. They had pictures of dead cow. The lions came at like 12 o'clock at night, so only like few people saw them. And they were at like one of my friend's farm. So everyone went to check it out in the morning, and they took pictures of dead cow. I've seen my village a couple times on the newspaper as well. When I think they caught one time. Yeah, it was at night as well. It's usually everything is at night because lions don't really come in the morning when people are around. Everyone is around in the farm, in the village as well. But I'm pretty sure this time it's gonna be on the news as well, like local news, not really big, but it's gonna be in the local newspaper and the news. But I kind of wanted to see them. When I went to India last time, we we were in the Gir forest, so the way it was is like you literally just drive through the Gir forest, and you're not allowed to stop. If you stop, like they will take you to the jail. That's like how bad it is. And they have a GPS signal on all the lions, so if the lion is close to you, the forest department people will come before the lion even gets close to you. So they're usually tracking you, and whenever they're about to come near the road, the forest department would just be there just to make sure that they don't do anything or we don't do anything. We still wouldn't be able to stop. We just keep going. And the lions, they usually don't do anything. Just in case if they're hungry and they end up attacking, then it's bad. So that's why we have to keep moving. When I went last time, we saw like deers and all the other animals, but we couldn't find any lions. The funny thing is that in that forest, people actually live in there. So there is an entire village in the forest. Right now they're renovating the Gir forest, so people, I think a lot of foreigners like to come there to see lions and like take pictures and whatever, and they also want to live there, so they're rebuilding it in a way where they can actually live in between the forest, but when they want to get out, it's like some underway to get out. There is a path underneath, so it was all under construction when I went last time. We went on a bike, So it was a good journey. I wish I could have seen some lions, but I didn't. But then I think I have seen lions when I went there previously. But at that time it was really different. It was like a zoo, and this isn't really a zoo. It's a forest you walk through, and then you probably find some animals there. That's like the adventure in India. Well, at least in my village. Like everyone, the other guy, like other friend, who was like, "Why didn't you call me?" He's like, "Even if you called me at 3 o'clock at night, I would have came to see the lions." So I think my couple of my friends went to see them, but they couldn't find any. Villagers try to what they try to do is go from different sides if they know where they are, and see if they could scare them away. And most likely they would scare them away, since let's say if they attack a cow, they eat it, they're done, they don't care about anything else, and then they'll just run away. um, they just want to make sure they guide them so that they get out of the village, or they call the forest department and then have them take care of it. Usually the forest department comes right away at night, whenever it is, and then just takes them away. But I don't think they came this time. They said they're gonna come in the morning, and I'm pretty sure lions are gone by now. Um, so I don't know. I don't think there is gonna be an update to this story, but if there is, I'll let you guys know. I really need a haircut, but I don't have time, and I'm lazy to take the appointment. I like this weather because it's foggy outside. It's not cold. I'm gonna stick the phone outside the window and see if it looks any different. I always wanted to do this for some reason. I don't know why. Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like you take me away and make it okay, I swear I'll behave. I wish I had a selfie stick so I could just hold it outside like this. Good morning. Nope, it's still Thursday. I'm going to class right now. It's 6 o'clock right now. I think it got dark really quickly today. Oh no, I got it. It was last week I was going early to class because I had to take care of Fanshi 8, and that's why it felt like it was still sunny outside. But today I'm not going early. I'm just going on time. I got nothing better to do for like 1 hour, so I'll give you guys a tour of the campus. So that's the building that I'm usually at on Sundays. Is the second floor, that floor. Let's see. It's probably a bad idea since it's dark and you won't be able to see anything. But those lights, those bright lights, that's where the stadium is. I really think there is a game going on today, but I'm not sure. In the center of the college right now, the campus. If you hear music, it's just some guys singing, and just typical campus activities. That's the clock tower or something it's called, I don't know. That building behind me, that's where I spent like 2 years. That's where I had most of my classes. I couldn't find an empty room to sit, so I'm just in a random room. Turned on all the lights. There's no one here. But I don't like this room, so I'm gonna get out. I used to have a Spanish class in here and it was boring, so Peace out. Just got off work. I don't know what I was listening to in the morning.
Cool, like shadow in the veil. I battle with it well, though I need a holiday like lady who sung blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here, and the microphones, and they wanna know. Yeah. Can't wait to see your grin. Ooh, babe, just let my love, just let my love adorn you, please, baby. Yeah, you gotta know that I adore you. Yeah, baby.